So when I'm out on the course, people ask all the time, hey John, what is this putt going to do? How much is this going to break? And my answer is always the same. Well, it depends on how hard you hit it. And no, I'm not being a smart aleck. It's a fact. There's a relationship between line and speed on putts. And while most golfers know and understand this, they don't know how to put that together so that they're blending line and speed in a way that matches up to get more putts in the hole. In this video, we're going to break it down and talk to you about exactly and demonstrate for you exactly how to blend line and speed so you get more putts in the hole, and also give you a system so that you can perfectly control the speed of your putts. So most of us know that for any particular putt, there are multiple different speeds you can hit the putt on and the ball still roll in the hole. For purposes of using this on the golf course, and especially for purposes of this video, I'm going to give you 3 different speeds. I've got a putt set up here on my Prime Putt indoor putting mat in my home, and as you can see, it's a fairly large break for a 6-foot putt. This is the accurate starting line, and I'll show you that here. As you can see, that's the right line because 3 in a row on that line go in. I could also hit it further right of the hole, and the right line that I'm using is 5 or 6 inches. I could hit it even further to the side of hole than that at a slower speed, and that would go in. Or I could hit it less to the side with less break at a firmer speed, and that would go in. So I call those 3 speeds make speed, die speed, and charge speed. Here's the thing, you need to figure out if you want to be able to blend line and speed so that you always hit the right speed for the line that you've chosen, you've got to be able to know what speed you're hitting, a consistent speed. I use make speed. For me, make speed is a putt that rolls 12 to 18 inches past the hole if it misses. No more, no less than that. Got to be that exact speed. Charge speed is a putt that's going to go 3 feet past the hole or more, 2 to 3 feet past the hole or even more if it misses. And then of course, die speed does not roll past the hole at all. It just barely, if it all, gets there. You need to work and practice, and I'm going to give you an example on how to do that in a moment, but you need to work and practice to develop a speed that's your putting speed. For me, it's make speed because I read greens and set up my putts and my pace and blend line and speed such that if I miss, I'm going to roll 12 to 18 inches past the hole, no more than that. But you need to first, think about it this way, there are 2 variables, line and speed. Well, the variable of line you can't control because each putt is different. The variable of speed you can't 100% control because there's more distance on each putt, but you can develop a consistent speed to hit the putts, a consistent distance relative to the hole. So that's what I want you to work on. I want you to work on being able to hit putts the same distance over and over and over again. Now I'm going to show you how I do that and what I work on to make that work. So I've set up a putt here, and I want to not use a hole for this. I'm out on the practice green on the golf course. I'm going to put a coin down here, and I put this coin down, and that represents, the coin represents the pin. Now I want to go 11 inches past that, 12 inches past that, and lay down this manila envelope. Now the manila envelope is very slick, and I'm going to set up and putt at my imaginary pin, which is this coin, and I want to, when it goes past that coin, I want it to go to where it's touching or on this manila folder. Never short of it, never off of it. So if it goes firm enough that it gets on it and it's very slick surface, it's got to stop on the manila folder. And I work on that from 3 feet. And when I get down, that's the length of your putter shaft, or approximately the length of your putter. When I get to where I can put 7 out of 10 touching that manila folder, then I can back up to 4 feet. And then when I get to 7 out of 10 there, 5 feet, and so on, all the way out to 8 feet. That's enough. But what I'm doing is I'm getting to where I consistently roll the ball from 8 feet or less, no more than 12 inches to 18 inches past the hole, and no less than 12 inches past the hole. Now that's make speed. Then I can work on other speeds to adjust from there. But I get to where I'm controlling the speed that well. Now when I go out and warm up before I play around, or I'm working on my green reading, I already have in my mind the speed I'm going to hit every putt. No matter the distance, I'm going to take it 12 to 18 inches past the hole. And then I learn to blend my green read to choose my line based on the fact that I know what speed I'm going to roll the putt. And you'll find if you do that, you get very good at blending line and speed. Then the only thing that you need to do, there are times, very rare for me, it's about 1 putt, maybe twice a round, where I want to hit a putt a slower speed or a faster speed for various reasons based on the slope or the green conditions or whatever. But that's very rare. Although, because I have this consistent speed and I'm blending line and speed really well, on those occasions when I have to change the speed a little bit, it's an easy adjustment because I have a middle baseline and then I'm going up a little bit or down a little bit. You try this relative to blending line and speed and you'll discover that you're making a lot more putts. And if you like making more putts, then give this video a thumbs up. Tap in on that subscribe button and share it with your buddies. Make a comment below like what you'd like to see us put out videos on, how we can help you. And until next time, here's to you making more putts. This video was recorded at the beautiful Las Vegas Paiute Golf Resort. And we're adding a new feature to the channel where I'll be reviewing local Las Vegas and Western United States courses and occasionally courses all over the country and the world. What I'd like to know is, in addition to or as part of that review, would you like a video similar to this, which is a rough example of how to play the most difficult or the #1 handicap hole on that particular course? Paiute has 3 courses, and the most difficult course is the Sun Mountain course. The #1 handicap hole is number 6, a par 4 that's 370 yards from the whites and over 400 from the golds. We played the whites on this day, and it was 388 because the tee box was back and the flag was also in the back center of the green. Most people stand on the tee box and they look out and see this beautiful hole with the bunker ahead on the right. It takes 250 yards to carry that bunker on the right, so the target line should be the bunkers on the left. And you should, in my opinion, not hit driver because it's 222 yards to the bunkers on the left. When we played, 2 people in our foursome tried to carry the bunker on the right. One of them went far out of bounds and lost ball and ended up taking a 6 on the hole. The other one landed in that bunker on the right, and he also took a 6 because it was tough to get out. I took 5 wood, went exactly 200 yards, and so I'm on the edge of the fairway just outside of that bunker. Another player in the group took driver off the tee, and he went towards the left and into the left bunker. The pin's on the back left side of the green, but I aimed at the right front of the green because it's all rough and bunkers along the left side, and even if I miss, I still have a chance to get up and down. I didn't hit my shot very well and ended up here about 50 yards short of the right front. It landed closer than that and rolled back down the hill, but I still have a chance to get up and down. And in fact, I did hit the chip shot to about 8 feet short of the pin. As soon as I get this guy out of the way, there you can see where I landed the chip shot, and I got up and down from there for par. The other player who took driver off the tee went in the left bunker, tried to go at the pin. He ended up in the bunker again. He also took 6. And that's how you play the hardest hole at Las Vegas Paiute Golf Resort. Let me know your comments. Would you like to see strategies like this, maybe a little more professional and smooth and actually showing the shots? But would you like to see how to play the hardest hole on these courses added to the videos on course reviews? Thanks.